AIB is in the news again, this time claiming that a video they posted on social media site Facebook yesterday is disappearing from Facebook users' feed. AIB released a video on net neutrality yesterday, which has apparently been disappearing from people's personal Facebook feeds. Hundreds have been complaining about the same, raising suspicion of some kind of a crackdown on net neutrality. Facebook users are up in arms against the mysterious disappearance of the video from their feed, although Facebook has clarified it is a minor glitch and is being rectified. Several internet experts are still suspicious about Facebook's claim. Net neutrality means internet service providers should enable access to all components and applications regardless of the source and without favoring or blocking particular products or websites.
The point is, if you're one of those...
Let me now go across to Nikhil Pawar. He is the founder of Medianama.
Telecom operators have done plenty for
Nikhil, what do you make of this explanation by Facebook? They are saying it's a technical glitch, but experts do believe that it is something more than that.
Look, I'm a part of the group that has basically set up the site savetheinternet.in, and that's the site for which AIB had done the video. They're a part, they are supporting us, and we started noticing earlier today that even from my personal Facebook feed, the video had disappeared. And you know, I wouldn't attribute intent to Facebook unless we see this happen again, because their explanation was that because there was a large amount of activity and maybe some people, maybe vested interests had been marking it as spam.
Yeah.
It was their algorithms which are meant to detect suspicious activity had taken it down.
Okay.
So I spoke with Facebook. They said they would check it, and very quickly the video came back up, and they spoke to us and they said that, listen, this was an automated takedown, and on complaint, after the complaint, it has been put back up.
Yeah.
In fact, they have gone as far as saying that this is now being shielded. So if anyone complains about the video, it will not be impacted now.
Yeah.
Because they have now whitelisted us completely.
You know,
so I think that's a great gesture from Facebook, even though the company itself is violating net neutrality with internet.org. It's a very open move from them, and we appreciate that.
Right, but put in perspective for our viewers, what is this whole cause of net neutrality? What exactly was this video talking about?
So the cause of net neutrality is basically that a telecom operator should not be in a position to discriminate for a user whether one site is is faster or slower, whether some sites are being blocked by the operator or not, and whether one site should be cheaper and another site in comparison should be more expensive. So the network has to be neutral. It's like the road doesn't decide which car can drive on it.
Yeah.
Right? It's like that. So in fact, if you look at it, an electricity company doesn't decide which device you can plug in.
What sort of a response are you getting on your on this entire campaign that you have started?
So look, this campaign has been done by about 50 people from all across the country, people who like you and me, who have never even met, but everyone's worried about this tri-consultation. So far, in 24 hours, we've sent 27,000 messages, and we've not selected the responses for people. People have selected our response and mailed it to TRI.
Yeah.
So through us, they've sent this many, and we want more people to participate because, you know, policy gets made without you and me knowing. Very quickly, before
I let you go, Nikhil Pawar, do you suspect that if you're saying that the Facebook now is making sure that the video does not disappear, but do you believe that there might have been the involvement of the government or any agency initially?
Well, unless I have proof, I'm not going to point fingers at anyone. In fact, I don't want to point fingers at anyone at all. I want the people of this country to come and tell the government that we want the internet to stay the way we have it right now.
Yeah.
And everyone should have access to the same internet.
All right.
We don't want a split internet the way Airtel Zero is trying to do.
Thank you so much, Nikhil Pawar, for joining us here on Headlines today. Of course, Nikhil there saying he doesn't want to accuse anybody right now, and also Facebook has now promised that the video will not disappear from your feeds, as the complaint initially of this AIB video was.